You know, your life story is hard to tell in a couple of minutes here, but it's pretty amazing. Are they going to make a movie on your life? Have you heard anything about that?
Well, I've been approached by a few people about doing it. I really haven't made up my mind whether I wanted to do it or not. So as of right now, no.
How would you sum that up? I mean, and I know it's not fair to you to just give me kind of a Cliff Notes version of it, but it's pretty amazing, Josh, what you grew up and you know, the man you became, and here you are in the NFL. Those odds, you probably didn't think when you're sleeping in the car with your rest of your family and your dad that you're going to end up in the NFL, I'm guessing.
I mean, yeah, most definitely. I mean, like I was telling them, I never thought really that the NFL was a goal. Honestly, getting to college was the biggest thing for me. And so just being blessed with the opportunity to go without having, like, really any looks or anything like that until, like, 2 weeks before signing day, I mean, it's just a blessing.
But how would you sum up what your life was like for somebody who is just being introduced to you?
I would say my life is very hard growing up, being 5 kids in a single-parent home, just struggling to eat sometimes, you know what I'm saying, struggle to get things. I mean, and then at that being under-recruited, I mean, just like every time you wanted to take a step up, it feels like something was holding you down. So I say that's probably just the biggest thing growing up is just the toughness of the lifestyle and all of that kind of thing.
And to fill in some of the gray area here that Josh, and I know you're humble and maybe you don't want to talk or tired of talking about it, but you know, you're there with your dad in I think a Chevy Suburban, and he's got a gun that's on his lap as you guys sleep. You never saw your dad eat. You weren't sure when you were eating, how you were eating. Is that kind of a fair assessment of what was going on?
I mean, yeah. I mean, all them things happen, and it's a lot of more stuff that I didn't even like include that went on, and that was just like the aspect of our lifestyle, just moving from hotels, motels, and in one period of time. So it was definitely difficult.
If I would have told you one of those days, hey, you're going to be the starting running back for the Oakland Raiders, what would you have said to me?
I probably would just look at you and laugh, honestly.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.